We can answer any questions anybody has.
Sir Scott, you run the campaign committee. I'm just curious, what do you see as the political implications for any senator who votes to raise the debt limit?
I don't think, I have no idea. If the Democrats must be worried about it, though, or they'd be doing it on their own. So they must have a big concern that they don't want to do this on their own, that it'll hurt their campaigns. But right now, I mean, I'm doing this because this is the right thing. I did it as governor. I balanced the budget. I paid off debt. We need to do the same thing here, and we're going to have to make structural changes because this is going to catch up with us.
Why did you vote for the bills that helped accumulate this debt if you weren't willing to raise the debt ceiling later? Because the truth is, as Senator Cornyn says, it was a bipartisan effort that passed the trillions in COVID relief, but now you're not willing to pay for it.
Sure. First off, all of us took different votes over the pandemic, but if you look at what we did, the debt ceiling has expired. The suspension expired July 31st. Everything that was done last year, that was already taken care of in the debt ceiling suspension. So this is for what they're doing now. The 1.9 when that gets all spent, that they did in April, and then this 3.5 to 5.5. That's what they're talking about. They want to suspend it because they want to spend all this money without any accountability on telling the American public that, by the way, your debt's going up, your taxes are going up, and you're going to see significantly more inflation.
Are you willing to let the government shut down all of you?
I am not going to vote to raise the debt ceiling. All right, this is the decision the Democrats are going to make. They have every vote they need to do this on their own. So if they decide to do that, I think it's a big mistake on their part, and I think it's bad for the country. But it's a decision they're making, not us.
Are you confident that?
Yes, sir.
How concerned are you that some analysts are saying this could cause a recession, just like in 2008, the debt limit's not raised? It could make the unemployment rate 9%. You could have 15 trillion lost household income. How concerned are you about that, and would you not be somewhat responsible for that?
No, the Democrats have the House, the White House, and the Senate. They can do this on their own. If they don't raise the debt ceiling, they're making this choice by themselves. Now, if you look at if the debt ceilings aren't raised, there will be bad things that happen. But right now, let's look at what's happening in this country. We have way more job openings than people want to work. We are seeing significant inflation that's hurting our poorest families. So we're seeing all this now. And if you just look at the numbers, I mean, just interest expense this year is something like $345 billion. What do we get for that this year? I mean, that's what 10% of our entire revenues this year. That's what we're doing. We've got to figure out how to get control of this. And the Democrats have no interest in talking about any of the solutions. Senator Langford has a solution. I've got a couple of solutions. Senator Toomey has a solution. They want to have any conversation about solutions.
All right, thanks, guys. We got to go vote. Senator, what do you say to veterans and soldiers who may not get their paycheck if